Hello, faggots. I'm back. It's Clutch MC. And I'm actually doing a part 8. Never thought I'd be doing this. But part 7 was the last video I did on the 360. But first I'm going to reveal my face so you can see what I look like. What the? No, I'm just joking. Alright, so now that you know what I really look like, we can get into the insane Xbox achievements, part 8, that 2 of my subscribers requested me to do. A lot's changed. I think the last games I was reviewing was like Resident Evil, the remake. So we're gonna leave off, or we're gonna start rather. And you know me, I do all this shit in one shot, sloppy. Don't give a fuck about editing, don't give a shit. That's my style. And so here we go. So we covered all this stuff, all these free games I was talking about, I remember. Wolfenstein: The New Order. Awesome fucking game. The history of my Wolfenstein Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which came out in 2003, which was on the original Xbox, was my first online experience. I'll never forget it. That was the best time of my life ever, gaming ever. It was the same time Unreal Championship was out. It introduced me to multiplayer games. And Return to Castle Wolfenstein was so nostalgic. Like, I still talk to like 6 of my friends. That was from 2003. This is 2016, and I still talk to some of my clan members from those days. So Wolfenstein definitely holds a special place in my heart. This game definitely delivered. It's single player only, obviously. I did all the achievements, and then it had an add-on which was even better, Old Blood. We'll get into that in a minute. Mafia 2, I think that was another free game. It wasn't really, it was forgettable, so I'm just gonna pass that up. Assassin's Creed, I don't know, did I go over this? I think I did go over these. That was another free one. Yeah. Did every achievement on Brothers. That was another free game. Made the mistake of buying the Capcom arcade cabinet. I mean, every time I buy those big game packs, I think I'm getting a good deal, and I end up never playing them. Much like the, Thief. That was a great game, actually, Thief. It was fun. Whoa, what did I do? Okay, nothing big. Anyways, I know I'm not being funny. I'm out of it, man. I'm a truck driver now. I work 70 hours a week. I'm a slave to this job I hate. I make lots of money. I make great money, but I don't like my job, and I'm gonna find a better job. But anyways, we're not gonna go into that. Here, Guacamelee. This is a game that sometimes is overlooked, but if you're like me and you like those old side-scrolling, like, the Metroid style, Shadow Complex type, Castlevania games, this is just like that. I mean, but at first glance, they say don't judge a book by its cover. This game was fucking awesome, amazing, tons of fun. I know this is insane achievements, but honestly, I haven't been playing. Old Blood, I finished this. Again, awesome fucking game. The hardest achievement here, of course, would be beat the game on Uber difficulty, which was you could actually, I don't know if it was a cheat or what, but all you had to do was really just beat the last level on Uber. But that in itself is fucking ridiculously, insanely hard. I don't even know how to navigate this fucking... Oh, here we go, yeah. Superhero, complete game on I'm Death Incarnate or Uber. There it is, that's the last one I did. And that was July 30th. And wow, so that was for the 15th, so that was just about a year ago, almost exactly a year ago. Not exactly, but pretty close. Great game, great game. I love single player first person shooters. And I love old style side scrollers. I never get into these MMOs, and like, I know Smite is one of the most popular games in the world right now. It's definitely in the top 10. I like team-based games. I just, when you work 70 hours a week, well, what do you really have time for? Oh, Valiant Hearts, here we go. Great fucking game. A free game. But it's a side scroller, and it just had that really good I don't know how to explain to it. It was unique. It was a side scroller, and it was about war, and it had really good storytelling, and most of the storytelling was visual, which made the game fun. And you play as different characters, and it shows the horrors of World War. I think it was World War One. Excellent game. I completed it. Got every achievement. Or no, I'm sorry. Wow, I got every. No, I didn't. I fucking got just over half. I was thinking of a different game. Oh, this is not a new genre type of game, but these I don't know. I forgot what they're called. You know, you just make decisions and point click games. They had that other one, the Wolf one. I forgot what it was called, but yeah, I pretty much completed both of those. Let's try to wrap this up. Arkham Knight, great game. And I fucking put some heart in it. I took a whack at this game. I mean, and just to see that 64% is troubling, because I put some time in. I mean, look, time played, 2 days, 14 hours. I mean, that's a lot. Probably the hardest achievement I did was I did every riddle, every riddle solved in the game. That's some work. It's definitely some work. I just saw Suicide Squad tonight, by the way. Wednesday opening night, and I was pretty disappointed. I don't trust Rotten Tomatoes. I always hate their ratings, but they're giving this movie a 27%, and I can see why. I hate to burst your guys' bubble, but we're doing games. We're not talking about movies, but I was just really disappointed with Suicide Squad, because I had great casting, great characters, just the writing was lazy. And here I go, I'm talking about a fucking movie review, and that's not what I do. Alright, last two games I'm going to talk about. Sunset Overdrive, one of the funnest. I thought I would never play a sandbox game again. I said that about, what was it, Saints Row 5. Fucking awesome. That was like the pinnacle of sandbox games, besides Grand Theft Auto. But Sunset Overdrive, a lot of people don't talk about it, but it is so fucking good. It's so underrated. it's unique. The weaponry in this game is some of the coolest, inventive ideas I've seen. I don't even know how to explain. It's similar to a lot of games, but it is unique. It's I would say the coolest thing about the game is the guns and the traps you set, and it's just goofy and it's fun as fuck. I love that game. And I'm gonna go into the last game I played, which is a masterpiece, which is Doom. And I did have it complete until I think a new download just came out, and I had the expansion pack, but it's like a multiplayer achievements or something. So that 100 gamer score I don't have is something that literally just dropped. I think on Tuesday, seriously, like yesterday. They just dropped that on me. So I did have this game complete. It was 1,000 out of 1,000. And one of the funnest campaigns I've played. Totally, it's not a rail shooter. I mean, you get a double jump. You can pull up on ledges. It's not a walk straight through the game. You can actually get lost. You know, you can explore. That's taking me back to the old style games. Like, the weapons are great. They're all classic weapons. You know, all classic Doom. Same Doom weapons. And enemies too. But I can't say much anymore about it. The multiplayer kind of no one I know likes it, but it does have a community. I didn't really get into it because I'm going to start playing Overwatch. I know I'm really late to the party on Overwatch, but Doom was fucking incredible. Incredible campaign. One of the best campaigns I've played, in at least 2016. This is the best single player campaign of 2016 that I've played, in my opinion. I did the game, completed the game on Ultra Nightmare. Yeah, basically. And you can create your own maps in this game. It's can't say enough about it. I know this is a lazy recording. Of course, I played Guardians, and I can honestly say that was top 3 single player campaigns. I mean, you can play with 4 people. Multiplayer, that's the best multiplayer campaign I've played this year is Halo 5. Bungie handing over the game, handing over the rights to, I can't even think of a 343, and they delivered. They did a hell of a job here. That's it. You fucking savage jizz niggers, faggots, I don't know. Just throwing some random slurs. I'm not funny as I used to be. But here, let's go check out the panther. He's not a fucking panther, he's a tiger. Check him out. And he has a secret. He's a lieutenant of Hitler. And if you look close, there it is. The swastika. You dirty, dirty tiger. You dirty tiger. You're working for the wrong team. You Axis filth. But no, actually, my my grandfather was a lieutenant in the Allied Army. And this is a real German Axis helmet from World War II. That's the real deal. And I also have an Allied helmet that's in the basement. Probably put it in another video, but there's my Nazi helmet, if you will. Alright, I will see you guys in hell. And that is it for insane Xbox achievements. And we are watching you. Part 8. Out.